Are you looking for a side hustle? Let's get you trading stocks right now. If you have ever thought about trading in the stock market, you are probably looking and being told right now that it is a terrible time to get in the stock market. The entire market is going down, it's going in the toilet. But I'm here to tell you about a different way to trade that you can make money. Whether the stock market is going down or the stock market is going up, it does not matter. You can trade stocks like this anytime, any place, anywhere, and you can make money constantly and be very profitable with this method of trading. And what I'm going to talk to you about is day trading. So let's get started. I've just got a couple examples right here of some random stocks that I'm going to go through and show you how I would look at it and trade it as a day trade. Now, the reason that I like day trade so much is because it's very fast and you don't have to sit around a computer all day long looking at the stock market and trying to figure out what is the best stock to invest money in. I don't really like to invest money because that means that you have your money tied up for an extended period of time, and I like to keep my money in my pocket. So day trades are really good for me. After I get done showing you where I would enter and exit trades at on this, I'm going to show you the time period of how long you were actually in that trade and show you how long you would have actually had your money invested in this and not in your pocket. So right here, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Right here, what we're looking at is the orange line right there is the long-term SMA line, and that blue line in the middle of all these candlesticks is your short-term SMA. And so what I'm looking for is that green candlestick to rise and hold above the short-term SMA. And it really helps my confidence knowing not only that this was already in a bullish trend, an uptrend, but also you can see right here that it had just bounced off. It had rejected. That's going to be a resistance area off of that long-term SMA line. And not only that, but on the RSI, it is not quite to the 30 mark, but it is below fair value. So from what I'm seeing right here, I would enter this trade right here once the green candlestick rises and holds above that blue SMA line. I'm going to enter there, and I would exit up here where this first red candlestick goes below and holds below that blue SMA line. That's telling me that it's about to go down, so I'm going to exit right there. And so what you're seeing is I've only been in this trade for about an hour, and I was able to take away about a $400 profit off of this, and that's just with one stock of Bitcoin. Take away $400, put it back in your pocket, only an hour. And what I usually do is I make one trade like this, and then I'm done for the day. One trade, so 1 hour of work, pocket my money, and I'm done for the day. And I can even be done for a week or two if I wanted to. And that's just simply because I might need money or I might not need money at that time. And on to one more example. So right here, it looks almost exactly the same, except for it's not bouncing off of that orange long-term SMA line. It is right here is rising above the blue SMA, and that's where I would enter my trade, that green candlestick rising above and holding above that blue SMA line, and it is kind of favorable in the RSI. So what I would do is I would hold out until right up here once that red candlestick goes below and holds below that blue SMA line. And so I get all this chunk right here. And again, I'm only in the trade for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So just that one trade right there, I could have taken away about a $80 profit or so. And then I could have moved on to another trade, just depending on how much money I want to make that day, what my goals are. But what I usually do, I just make my trade, see how much money I get out of it. If I like it, then I will go about my day. I'll go out, mow the yard, whatever I want to do, because now I already have my money in my pocket and I barely had to work for it in barely any time. Most of the time, I only make like 2 trades, maybe 3 trades in a week, just depending on what kind of stock I'm looking at. And it only takes maybe 3 hours through the week to make trades. So that's why I like day trading. And I hope that you will find this interesting enough to go watch the rest of my videos and subscribe for Webull. My link is down in the description. Also, like, subscribe, that would help too. And I have courses that I took down in the description. Go click those links and go get yourself some money.